Hey Virgo, this is Tara and welcome to your mid-October through mid-November Psychic Tarot forecast. Thank you for joining me today. As always, I'm going to move the camera up a little bit. Okay, so I'm pulling two cards for the last 2 weeks of October, allergies in this area, and two cards for the first 2 weeks of November, and then a transition card for the 2 months. All right, and remember this is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. If you'd like your own personal private reading, because this is a general one. Okay, we have two cards that want to come out together. Then they want to be together, don't they? Okay. This is a general reading, so if you want your own personal private, and one fell on the floor. Okay. You know, all of Cancer's cards, but one fell on the floor. So I used all of them. That feels important right there. And then we need a transition card, which is this one. Being very, very specific with you all, Virgo. All right, very specific. Okay, let's see what's going on. Okay, nice. Well, in the last 2 weeks of October, we have the King of Cups and the Eight of Pentacles. Pentacle cards represent the earth signs. This is about your money, your physical body. The Eight is a wonderful, successful card. It represents putting your talents and abilities into use and gaining monetary finances, gaining monetarily from it. And being very into your work. See how this guy is really focused on this pentacle? So for some of you, you're really going to see an increase in finances. And this King of Cups is an interesting guy. So he's looking at me. He's sort of facing this Eight of Pentacles, but I feel like he's looking straight at the camera. And he's holding a cup, of course, because he's King of Cups. So this would represent an archetypal Cancer. Sorry, I was going 2 ways on this. Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Or someone who is very nurturing, compassionate, a doctor, a healer, someone who cares very much about other people. They've mastered the art of compassion. You may work for this type of person, or this may be an essence of yourself that you're starting to bring out, Virgo. We know you're very grounded. We know that you're, into the earth, but it may be that this nurturing, compassionate side, and a lot of this is for yourself. Or you're putting this into your work, this feeling of, I love what I do, and it means something to other people, and I'm putting my heart and soul into it. These court cards are sometimes challenging to read, to be quite honest, because this King of Cups could mean many different things, many different people to all of you. Or let's just say each one of you, it means something different. Let's just put it that way. This King of Cups may be, oh, well, this is my father and he's a doctor and so on and so forth. Some of you are saying, oh, well, Cancer is my rising sign, or Pisces is my rising sign, or this may be someone who's mentored you in your health. So I'm just saying, sort of, mull over in your mind what these two could mean together, or possibly apart, but they kind of look like they go together to me. Okay, let's look at the first 2 weeks of November. I'll get it in a minute. Both are wand cards, and remember I read these cards straight up. Okay, so we have the Knight of Wands and we have the Ten of Wands, which are very interesting. What a combo, because the Knight of Wands, represents a fire sign. So it'd be Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. And this guy, this Knight, is the most passionate. He's fiery. Sometimes he makes moves too quickly and can step on other people while doing so. very passionate, wants to make things happen. Let's do it, let's do it, let's do it, let's do it. So funny because we have this loving, nurturing, and then we have this fire coming. What's interesting is this may be a person to you, and a number of people that this represents. So think about that fiery, passionate, likes to make things move, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. I'm getting a lot of Aries around this, but it could be the other two. Then we have the Ten of Wands, which is about all of your burdens you're wanting to lay down one by one, because it's felt like a heavy load for you, Virgo. Some of you have felt like work has just been, oh my gosh, it's been a lot, and I've worked so hard, and I'm really ready for a little bit easier, yet no less monetary, as we can see, but a little bit easier. As you've worked this hard, though, you have gained a lot of, well, responsibility, yes, but you've gained a lot of talents. You've gained a lot of your abilities. You've studied hard. You've learned. You're just ready to put down the burdensome part of that so that you can move forward in a lighter way. It could be that this fire sign is helping you. Again, for some of you, this could be you saying, okay, I'm going to take charge of my life. And the fire sign may be your ascendant or moon sign. But for some of you, it'll be you saying, I'm going to take charge and I'm going to put these burdens down. It'll be really interesting in the comments below what you'll have to say. The energy in between the 2 months is the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords is someone has to win. As you can see, this guy is holding, what, 3 swords, and the other 2 people have walked away and said, okay, I give up. You win. That's all. And this guy is feeling good about it. This can be a mental or a verbal sparring with someone. I mean, definitely it's usually not physical, so don't think that you need to go there, because the swords represent our mental thinking, our thoughts, our worrisome experiences, but not necessarily. It could be that you've needed to have communication with someone or a group or a company or whomever, a court, whomever that may be, and you come out the winner. Hasn't been easy, and maybe that's where this fire comes from. It's like you need some go juice to be able to move forward and put these burdens down, just like they've laid these swords down. Interesting. Okay. All right, Virgo, let's look into the crystal. I'm going to hold it to the side so I can not look at the colors of the cards. All right, so hold on. Definitely an eagle. Sorry, definitely an eagle. Okay, so this came up for one other sign. You're my 11th sign of this series to do. So 11 is a master number. Number 1 is about creative thinking. So maybe that's what you're up to. You might want to Google eagles. We know what an eagle looks like, but their strength, how they gain their, I wanted to say mobility. How do they resonate with you right now? Let me just put it that way. How does an eagle resonate with you right now, Virgo? Because it came up again when I put the crystal back up. Yeah, that's definitely an eagle. Okay, let's see what else comes up for you. Okay, so I'll tell you what I'm hearing, and I'll tell you what I'm seeing. I'm hearing, don't look a gift horse in the mouth. So basically that saying is, be grateful for what you have. And if someone offers you an opportunity or offers you anything, take it if you would. I mean, be grateful for it. Don't look a gift horse in the mouth. You may want to Google that, because it really just came into my hearing, and so you may want to interpret it your own way. Okay, so the visual, wow, this is so interesting, so different. So I see a lot of amber colored, what would be crystals. On top of that, this is very imaginative. On top of that, I see a Zeppelin. And then to the left of that, I see an Egyptian woman. So wow, okay. So we're watching movies, are we, some Virgos? Are you into, could be sci-fi right now? Are you into history? Those three visuals are coming up strong. Also, I'm getting South America. So if any of you all thought about visiting South America or the Yucatan Peninsula, that's coming up. Okay, just saying. Beautiful land, all right? Country, all right? Anything else for Virgo? You've had some really different ones. Let's see, there was a woman in here. I'm trying to find her. Where'd she go? Okay. So this would be, this looks like a police officer from, say, the 50s. He has on the hat. Of course, all police officers wear hats, I believe. He has on the darker pants with the white shirt. It just, it doesn't feel like it's a bad thing, because he looks very neat and clean, and there's no bad feeling around it. I guess I would just say, watch how you're driving. And some of you may be involved in the government, or you're a police officer. That came up for a reason, so some of you will resonate with that. Some of you may not. Some of you may resonate with the Egyptian woman and the Zeppelin and the crystals I saw, and some of you are going like, I don't know what she's talking about. But to me, that all felt like different types of movies. Okay? All right? Okay, Virgo. Thank you so much for watching your video today, the Virgo video. If you'd like your own personal private, with your own personal private questions, look in the Show More section below. As always, there's a link to my order page. You can order 15, 30-minute video, or 30, 45-minute, or an hour reading via phone or Skype. You all, please remember to subscribe. I'm so grateful to those of you who have. And please remember to make comments and like and share the video if you would like. I so appreciate you, Virgo. I wish you the best. I will see you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.